What are you guys doing at work today? I'm getting paid to keep my foot in the toilet until the next commercial break. So, you know, living the dream out here.
But where does she draw the line, Morgan? We've talked about your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
She has things she won't do. No sex.
Okay.
No full nudity, which is
Respect
weak.
that, yeah.
She says, quote, keep it very classy while still giving people their money's worth.
Yeah, is it their money's worth if you're not naked?
But the list of things that she will do includes foot stuff.
Nice.
Which is the area.
It's so easy.
I know. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Which is the area that you're considering
Yes.
Dabbling in.
put a toe in. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. She says that her followers have requested weird things like dipping my foot in the toilet.
Done.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll do it right now.
Yeah. Okay, go do it.
For $1.
Right.
She says that's
Don't say that.
really.
I'll give you
yeah.
two.
$1, yeah.
You'll dip your foot in the toilet.
For $1.
Yeah, like a clean toilet bowl, or does there have to be
Well,
something in it?
one at
You're at the
work.
radio station.
And yeah, just you can
Yeah,
flush it.
clean.
It can be flushed.
This
Like
is
a
the
big
easiest
virgin.
challenge ever. Yeah.
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 Oh, here comes $1.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing, though. No, I will do it. But if you want a recording of it, my toes aren't painted, so they're not cute. So
$10.
I actually don't want you to see my toes right now.
How bad could they be?
Does that make sense?
About $10 whole dollars.
$10.
To dip a toe in?
And
Yeah.
video.
No, you got to put your foot in up to the ankle.
Oh,
Foot.
Yeah,
God.
for how long? I'll sit in there all day.
just till submerged.
$10 an hour, I'll sit over there.
All right, $10. All right, $10 until this next commercial breaks over.
Why don't I record it like from the back so it's not like looking in her?
I mean, y'all can see my gross foot.
Here, but $10 to leave your foot in the toilet up to your ankle until the commercial breaks over.
Like, go right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll do it?
It's going to be okay if I leave?
It'll be a
Yeah.
cliffhanger for the listeners.
Bye.
Yeah, $10
I'm confused. This is too
call,
easy.
Yeah, call in
Okay.
so we can get you. So we can get you on the phone. Yeah, don't leave until you've called in.
You know what else? Sammy Sheen.
Do you even know the number? I don't even know the number.
I
And then
have it.
you can flush to see
You have the
what it feels
backline
like.
number here?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Board, get her set up.
Sammy Sheen got a nose job at the age of 20.
Yeah.
Whoa. See? Goals, Morgan.
And now she's on OnlyFans, so.
Yeah, now she's on OnlyFans.
And
Yeah.
next astronaut, I guess.
God, how bad does she want that nose job?
Oh, bad.
Pretty bad.
$10?
Yeah.
I would say,
$10 closer.
Yeah.
Every $10 counts.
I love this comment. Talking about this Sammy Sheen foot story or what she does on OnlyFans. Is, hear that, Charlie? Anonymous men are pleasuring themselves watching your precious daughter dip her foot in a toilet, and you deserve it.
And
Yeah, I
Charlie
don't
Sheen
think
goes,
she
I have a
cares.
daughter.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that one of my angels?
Yeah. Oh, is this Morgan on the line?
Yeah. I mean,
Someone else with their foot.
yeah, it's the other foot person.
Well, no, because it's the line's here. You got to put them on hold
All right.
so I can pick it up in here.
I mean, it's in the middle of the building. It might not work all the way.
I do have phone service issues here.
I've done it. I did it in the
Yeah.
bathroom when I had to do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Here we go. Morgan.
Yeah.
All right, so you're in the.
An echo.
All right, in the ladies' room.
Do we have witnesses?
But what if somebody walks in there and you're just you're just in there
Yeah,
with your
someone, I mean, I didn't even lock the door.
I was going to say that
No,
door
it's
better
fine.
stay open.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm saying,
it's
but,
open.
but can you imagine? Okay, so imagine like you walk into work. And you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go hit the restroom
Yeah,
real
like a
quick before I put my
salesperson.
stuff down at my desk. And you walk in, and then there's Morgan with her foot in the
her
toilet
foot.
up to her ankle, just hanging out there.
While on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm dialing the
I'm-
HR bot.
All right, why don't you go?
flashing around.
Yeah.
Why don't you go check it
All right,
out?
I'll be right back.
All right, don't
Come on, Gina.
don't hang out. Yeah, Gina's on her way.
She's like the Guinness Book of World
My
Records
foot's kind
person.
of big. I have like a
Yeah.
size 9 foot, so
Yeah.
it really doesn't even go that far in.
Wow.
So, did you
Oh,
put it
there?
already? Did you put it in already?
Oh, yeah. Was I supposed to wait?
Oh, okay, no, that's
Yeah,
fine.
the way you set it up
She's
was-
eager.
It's a
That's
real
fine. Here,
go-getter.
can you hold the phone down there and splash around a little bit? Let me hear. Hold on.
Oh,
hold
yeah.
on,
Here,
hold
take a listen.
on. God. Okay.
You flushed it?
Hey.
Gina, is her foot in there?
It's in. Yeah, Gina just got in here. She's taking a video. My calves look real nice. Dang.
Okay. All right. So you have to keep it in there until the commercial breaks over. And $10 whole dollars.
Wow.
Yeah, Morgan will do anything. I don't even know how many stalls are in the ladies' room.
Well, like 4?
4?
Yeah.
There's 4. Which one is she in? The first one.
The first one
Nice.
with the doors
Nice.
open.
So when somebody walks in,
Yeah.
I'm just-
Oh, you can't miss her.
Yeah, so I'm just picturing that like just some random coworker walking in and she's got her foot.
Should I
in the
go to
toilet.
one of the other ones? We're like, hey, can you go check in on her?
What are you guys doing at work today? I'm getting paid to keep my foot in the toilet until the next commercial break. So, you know, living the dream out here.
How's the water, Morgan? Is it cold?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Her phone was good, like the entire commercial break.
Of course. Was that a yup? It is?
Is that a yup?
I think it was a no.
I don't know. If
Did she go all the way in?
Morgan, yeah, you did it.
Good job.
All right, what? Hang up the phone and then just come back
Yeah.
in.
Tell us all about it.
Hobble back.
Yeah, leave like wet footprints, like a puppy coming back inside
Right.
from going out potty in the yard. You know.
While we are talking OnlyFans, this is a particular subgenre. Is a lady gets stuck in something, let's say foot in toilet,
Yeah.
and then a man approaches and things happen.
Oh.
Oh.
Like a hero.
Right.
Nice.
Right.
To a damsel
But
in
then
distress.
Oh, there she
he's
is.
going to need his pound
yeah.
of flesh afterwards.
Well,
So what
Yeah.
was the total time of her foot in the toilet?
10 minutes.
Damn,
10
girl.
minutes.
I mean,
Yeah.
you
Stood
guys
there
are
for
acting
10
like it's a big deal. It felt nice.
Yeah, was it cold?
Yeah, what's the water like?
At first, it was cold, like when you
Yeah.
get in a pool and it's a little chilly, but then you warm up.
No,
to it.
like
Yeah.
Tamps in there or anything, right?
No, it
Tamps
was,
turd
floaters.
stains. Like
Yeah, pookie stains.
we're here so early. I think that might have been the first
Oh.
use of that toilet.
Okay.
So
I
whoever's
told you to
God.
flush it so you get a little whirlpool effect.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
now
Yeah.
for to
10 whole dollars.
to
$10.
quintuple that money.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
your money.
Menace, will you lick her toe?
Oh, hell no. No.
How about for Morgan to get that money? Would you?
Aw,
Lick
be
your
a good
toe.
friend.
Lick your own toe.
I was like, can I lick my own?
Yeah,
toe?
can Morgan lick her toe?
If Morgan can get her nose job today, I'll do it.
I
so
appreciate
that-
you looking
so-
out for my looks, Menace.
So that's a no.
What? I mean,
I
if,
mean, there's a long way to go.
He's
mean,
saying
they-
for $8,000.
Yeah.
Oh, for $8,000.
yeah,
okay,
if she can
yeah.
get her nose job money today,
Yeah.
I'll do it right now.
Aw.
Now,
Put the
Seabass.
foot on the table. Let's go.
All right.
Seabass, I thought that you might be good for this event.
What that is.
The newest sporting event coming to a screen near you, Sperm Racing,
Sperm
What?
racing.
a startup in Los Angeles, launching the first Sperm Racing League.
Nice.
The event will be live streaming next week, Friday the 25th, from the Hollywood Palladium on Sunset Boulevard.
I know where that is.
And they've built a microscopic racetrack that mimics the dynamics of a woman's reproductive
Oh
system.
my God, that's awesome.
And guys go head to head
Getting.
Yeah.
to see who's got the fastest swimmers. And I'm thinking, like, you always talk about being so superior and you got all these kids. I
Oh,
figured,
yeah.
like, this would be a really good competition. You're like the Michael Phelps of the sperm racing.
That's right. You're shoo-in.
I mean, they don't let you into the sperm donation program without good motility. So,
There
yeah,
you
absolutely.
go. They say the point is to bring attention to fertility and turn health into a competition because it's something that you could train for, just like any other sport.
How do you
How-
make your sperm faster?
How would you do that?
Well, what they advise
Diet.
when you're a donor, like I was selflessly,
Oh, there it is,
Little
Dr.
slip
Phil.
there.
Phil.
Yeah.
is they say they ideally you refrain for at least 2 days.
That's
And
it.
they speed up.
Right now, that being said, I've done it. The day after, high fives, and it worked out just fine. I was never rejected for low speed.
The
or
new
count.
league will have everything the other sports have, including press conferences, weigh-ins, play-by-play commentary,
Weigh-ins.
and betting. You'll be able to bet on the sperm races.
Oh, wow.
You'll be able to pick favorites, bet on the winners. First race is going to feature competitors from UCLA and USC.
Wow.
So a little crosstown rivalry.
Like that.
So what do they procure the sample right then and there? I mean, because it has to be fresh,
I
for
would
lack
think.
of
Yeah,
a better
and
term.
then they got to weigh it.
And why the Palladium?
Henry Cejudo, you know who that is, right? The
He used to be a champ in UFC.
Yeah. So somebody broke into his house.
Uh-oh.
His wife and kids were asleep in the house. They, I guess there was a detached studio that he's got that was broken into. His first ever UFC championship belt was stolen, along with $10,000 worth of camera equipment that belonged to his producer who was asleep in the studio at the time. So it sounds like an inside job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one stopped them.
He said he just wants his things returned, and if they are, he won't press charges, or kick the person's teeth through the back of their neck. It's been interesting times for him lately because this burglary, just days after he tackled and held down this alleged drunk driver who tried to take off after he plowed his car into his neighbor's house.
Okay, I
Remember
thought
that?
he was in the news
Yes.
for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy's had an interesting week or so.
Street
Yeah.
justice.
But yeah, I heard they have like a reward out for the belt. Because, like, what are you going to do with the belt? You can't sell it.
Right.
You
It's
can't-
all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, if you're watching the TV show Friends and Neighbors, you go to the pawn shop,
Yeah.
and then there's a secret room in the back of
Oh.
the pawn shop
Oh.
that buys this kind of stuff.
Oh, good to
It's on
know.
Apple TV, not a sponsor.
Yeah. There was a video of some guy talking smack to some other dude. They're standing there in the aisle of a stadium. It looks like, you know, just like where people walk up and down to get to their row and their seat.
Yeah.
Good place to fight.
And this guy he's talking smack to apparently is a fighter.
Okay.
And everybody's like, dude, this guy, and he looks like the smaller of the two guys.
Yeah.
So the big guy, I think he's just using his size
Right.
to intimidate the smaller guy. But apparently, this smaller guy's death on wheels,
Oh boy.
and he would have like ended this dude.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
A lot of the smaller guys are into fighting. Like when Morgan and I went to Power Slap, it was nothing but short kings up in there.
Yes.
And they're all ripped, and they all could like
Yep.
take you down in 3 seconds.
Yeah, and
because that's what they got. You know, they're trained.
They've trained. They're low to the ground. They're more agile.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, the guys
Faster.
who talk
Scrappy.
the guys who talk crap, and Morgan, you probably are meeting some of these guys, are usually the dudes who've taken like 3 months of some kind of combat sport. So
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they know just enough to not know how much they don't know.
Yes, and you get a little bit of ego going.
And then but the guys who know what they're doing, they don't need to talk smack because they know what.
Exactly.
Are you
They
still
know what's
planning
up.
to have an actual fight?
Yeah, I actually have a call with the people today, but my goal is by the end of the year. We'll see.
What
Hell
about
yeah.
that other fight we talked about? Anything happen with that?
Oh no,
What fight?
I need to email that guy again.
Foxy boxing?
No, this one is awesome.
Yeah, so it's
Foxy
the official pillow fighting league.
Yes.
Someone reached out to me from there, and I was like, "Oh my god, yes, I'll do it."
Dude.
Of course you will.
dude,
if you
it-
put your foot in a toilet for $10.
Yeah, but the
please.
pillow fighting thing is on E ESPN.
Yeah, it's actually legit.
That would rule.
Which is crazy to me. But then, yeah, I haven't heard from them, so I'll follow up.
All right.
It doesn't look super legit when I see it.
What, the
Well-
pillow fighting?
It looks like some dude. It looks like backyard wrestling.
Can you put like pennies in it? What do you fill it with?
No, they're official, because when he reached out to me, he's like, "We'll send you official pillows to practice
Ooh,
with and all
goes
this
down.
stuff."
Official pillow?
they
Yeah,
have,
I
like-
guess they
yeah,
got lost
Like
in
a
the
certain,
mail.
they have to be a certain weight or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, they have like Sony handles and stuff. So
Oh.
Yeah.
all that.
All right. My question is, have you taken a hit yet?
I've sparred. I sparred for the first time 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
And-
So I've taken a hit, but not like an actual real hit. Because when you spar, you don't go full force with someone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like NFL players saying the speed and the intensity and also the hitting. You can't practice that. You got to
No,
get into
no.
the game situation.
So it'll
Are
be.
you worried about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your pain
It's
threshold?
gonna be a
I'm not
shot.
worried about it. I'm
She'll
kind of
feel alive.
nervous, but I have I have the sick feeling that I'm gonna like it and be good at getting
Yeah,
hit.
I think so. I think it's gonna make you feel alive.
Yeah, and
for
I'm
sure.
gonna- yeah.
Greg, it's not about pain threshold. It's about not falling asleep for threshold.
Is there
Like,
is there a
True.
name for the style of fighting that you're doing? Is it I don't even
It's
know.
what I'm training for is boxing because I'm too old and uneducated in the fight world to get into MMA this old.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
grappling, if I were to wrestle, I don't know anything about
the
that.
people who are champions now started jujitsu at age 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're amazing.
Morgan
So-
would be retiring by now if she was in UFC.
Oh, they would be putting me to sleep.
So you're
like,
not doing the
instantly.
kicks. It's just
no. I'm
just
practicing that
fists.
in my workouts, but no,
Yeah.
when I do an actual fight, it will just be boxing, nothing on the ground, which I don't really like it, but that's smart for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I need an easy bitch.
Well, I
to
know you
fight.
like MMA stuff, like UFC.
Yeah,
I thought
love
maybe you were gonna be
watching it.
training to do stuff like that.
It's just not smart for me,
Well, there's no reason she can't train for it.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying, but
funsies.
actually then get into
Yeah, I just don't have the fight IQ
Like, you're
to
actually
actually,
fighting.
to
Yeah,
wrestle.
at least she knows her
someone.
limitations, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's very self-aware.
877-44 Woody. You can send us a text over to 22987. We got some more Woody Show coming up for you next. Hang on.